your a chair, possibly. Well, yeah, definitely, actually. But I mean, there's always options. So if you don't have something, that's fine. And I'll give you a couple different options anyways for that. Mini band, we're going to do some glute stuff with the mini band to start with. And then we're going to use a yoga block a little bit later. And your kettlebells and/or dumbbells. And a fan and water. Okay. A quick warm up here, and then we'll come down to the floor and start with some glute stuff. Wake it all up. Reach up, big inhale. And then go the other way. Good. And then just a little arm swing back and forth here. Good. And then some hip circles. And go the other way. Perfect. And then hinge back from that hip crease. Keep those ribs right over the pelvis as we move back. Press through the feet, come back up. Stand up tall. Don't over push those hips. Keep those shoulders back. Head is in line with the spine. Perfect. Okay, leg swings. Use a wall or your balance. Get that connection with your foot. Keep that standing knee bent a little bit. And then swing. Use those arms if you'd like. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Turn it into a side swing. Good. All right, switch. Good, and then side. Good. And then let's go down for a few inchworms. So take the feet a bit wide here. Feel that hamstring stretch. Walk it out into a plank. Nice and strong plank here. Everything's lifted up. Ribs and keep it going, lifting towards the nose. Back in. Roll up. And then back down. And up. Roll through the spine. Wake it up. Last one here. Down. Reach. Walk it out. And hold. Good. Drop down to the knees. Keep the toes tucked and then push back. Don't let the tailbone tuck under. So think deep squat here. Bottom of the squat. We're not rounding. So we're lengthening out the glutes, reaching them towards the heels, but only go as far as you can before you feel like your back wants to round. So keep that tailbone open and not tucked under. More. And last one. Good. All right, onto your side. We're gonna come into a side plank option here and then do some adductors. So you can stay here, elbow under the shoulder. First of all, make sure you're not way out here. And then bottom knee can stay bent, so you're, my fan. You can stay here and then do leg lifts, or you can come up to side plank. If you're in side plank, keep those ribs pulling back behind you so you're not thrusting forward. And then from there, and also shoulder, lots of shoulder stability here. We're gonna take that leg up, straight out to the side. Keep those hips really stable. So make sure you're not going forward. You're going up and then maybe even slightly back. Keep everything lifted and pubic bone lifts up. We're zipped in here. Ribs are pulled back. Toes are slightly either forward or slightly down. Woo. 5. Come and feel that on the other side. 2, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Elbow in place first. Bottom knee set. And optional side plank. Make sure that shoulder stays down. Ribs in, and then lift. Don't get the front of the hip flexor working. We're getting here, back here, this little side glute area. So just make sure that you're not forward. Make sure there's nothing else moving. Everything's super solid here in the trunk. Awesome, burning. Woo. 3, 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, grab your mini band if you're gonna use that, and then bring it above the knees. Make it really tight. So if you have looser ones and you've got a couple of them, double them up. All right, feet are a little bit away from you, not super far though. And make sure that you're not letting those knees cave in. So you're pushing them out into the band, pushing through your feet, down, tripod foot, and then lift. Come just halfway down, keep the ribs down here. Inhale, exhale up. Smaller range of motion here. Push. Push through those feet, push them down and away from you. Lift through those hips. Ready to go higher reps here, so if you need a break, don't take one. Or just doing one round, really wake everything up. So keep going. Push through those feet. Keep going. Breathe. Exhale it up. Inhale it down. Don't let those knees cave in. Keep pushing. Good. 10 more. Push. Burn. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, hug it in. Good. And then take that off. I just have to adjust my volume here. Good. Okay, come turn onto hands and knees. And then tuck those toes. We're gonna push the hands and then push the hips up. So we've done these a few times here, these kind of little pike up things, almost like a down dog. But think about quads. So push through the balls of your feet. And then you're extending the knee, keeping a little bend in there though. We're not completely straightening the leg. And you're staying hovering those knees above the floor. Push hands and feet into the floor. Get those quads to burn. Keep that core lifted in and up. If this is difficult for you to be on the floor like this, you can make this smaller. You can also elevate your hands onto your yoga blocks. Good, just 10 more here. Cover, 8, 7, you should feel that burn. 5, 4, push, 3, 2, 1. Woo. And then onto a downward dog if you'd like. Woo. Stretch it out. And let's make our way up. Okay. So we're gonna do straight sets. We have 5 things I'm hoping to get through. So 3 rounds. Those straight sets mean we're gonna just do all that one exercise 3 rounds through, and then switch. Okay, so first one is a reverse lunge to a lateral lunge. So that if that kettlebell is in my right hand, I'm going to step back with my left. So I'd go here, and then I would take that left leg out to the side. So what I'm doing with my kettlebell is I'm going to hold it in my right hand as I do my lunge. And then when I go back into the side lunge, you can always just grab it with the left hand and bring it back into the middle. And then off to the side again. So we're going to do 10 and then switch. All right, so get into that start position, right hand, left leg goes back. Step it back, lunge, in and out, and reach back, reach that butt back. Back in and back. So just the left leg is moving. There's 2. Right knee is tracking straight ahead. Just going at your own pace here, making sure everything's looking good, feeling good. Feel free to tap that foot down. Make sure that balance is there, or you can let that foot hover. Okay, I think we got one more here. Good. All right, so chain. Left hand, right leg goes back. And moves to that side. We put our weight in that right leg, come back. Really push off that foot. Nice and upright here in your lunge, and then forward to the side lunge. Let's do one more. I think that's approximately 10. And, oh yeah. That's good. Take a break. Okay. Whew. Doesn't take much to get sweating. Oh. All right, back to the right side. Short breaks. Let's just get through as much as we can. Okay, right side stays where it is. Left leg goes back. And then to the side. Nice and steady. Good work. Push off that left foot. We got one more. With 2 moves, I just lose count. There we go. Woo! All right. I may have made a mistake with upping my weight, but I'm committed. Back and side. Work. Just going at your own pace, making sure each one feels good, feels solid. What do we got left? This is 9 maybe. One more. Lunge and side. Whew. Okay, break. Okay. Last round. Pick up that weight. Find that nice stacked position. Left leg goes back. And to the side. 2. Good. Keep going. 7. Reach those hips back. 8.
I don't want to feel this good just because you called last night. I'm not that girl.
Last one.
I don't want to dress up for you and be a
Good.
toy. I'm not that girl. No, I'm not that girl.
Left one here. Holding on the left side, right side back. 1 and 5. Steady. Keep that hip underneath you in that lunge. Push this guy back. Good work. Couple more. Okay. It was 10. Could have been 9. Yeah. Okay. Break. There's another 3 there. Next one is a sumo squat. So that nice and wide position in the legs. Heavier if you've got it. 2 kettlebells. If you have 2 different weights and you want to make it heavier, just hold left hand and then switch halfway through if you want to alternate which hand is carrying the heavy one. We're gonna go for about 15 here. So wide, like here, toes out a little bit, but not like super plie style. Just a little bit of an angle out. And then when you stay nice and stacked here, you go down and up. So make sure this position often gets like really archy. So make sure that lower core is pulled in. All right, so let's start by picking that sucker up. Drive the knees out. Inhale, exhale. The chest stays lifted, but the ribs stay connected in with the pelvis. Push through those feet, think inner thigh and glutes. Don't lock out the knees. Lower core lifts. Keep that pubic bone lifting towards the nose. Three more. 2, 1. Take a break. Short break. I'm going up. I'm going to the big one. I can't even lift it out. Okay. Ooh, it is hot. All right. I think I'm gonna need to invest in like a little air conditioner in here for classes. Okay, second round. Take those knees out, pick it up. So that's, this is our starting position here. So let's inhale down. Exhale, don't lock out. Think glutes, inner thigh. Lower core lifts, don't overarch. Ribs stay in line with the hips, pelvis. Five, 4, 3, lots of tension through those feet. Push, one more. Woo. Okay, that's heavy. Another way that you can add tension to your kettlebell is use a band. So just FYI, for those of you that have these, you can hook them together and then put it under your feet and grab your kettlebell, and then you're gonna push up, pull up there. This one is too light, but that's how you can add more tension if you need it in the future. Okay, let's go round 3. Nice and wide. Lower core is in. Let's pick it up. This is our starting position. Inhale, exhale. Don't lose that core. Give those shoulder blades just a gentle squeeze back and down. Ooh. Last 5, 4, 3, drive those knees out, 2, 1. Okay. Good. Okay, let's put this sucker away. Okay, next one, split squats. This is where we're going to use our chair. If you want to do the Bulgarian split squat, otherwise you can use just the floor. So we've done these before. That back foot is elevated. So if my right foot is forward, my left foot's there. I like to go top of the foot down. Everybody's a little different though. Just do a couple here. Play with it for a second. Make sure your foot's in the right position. It's not too, you're not like doing the splits here, but make sure you're not too far in either. You want to make sure your foot stays flat down. So it feels like, if it feels like you're too close, then your heel might want to lift. Kettlebells on the outside if you're going to use. These ones are intense, so even like no weight is effective here. We're going to do kind of partial ranges. So we're not going to come up all the way, which is going to make it even worse. So we'll see what we get to for reps. I don't know, 10 to 15, but and then when you come off, so if you're not using it, obviously your foot's just going to be on the floor, and then you're just doing a split squat there. But if you're using the chair, when you come off, just line up your foot with your other one so you already know where you need to be. Okay. And wall. Wall is there if you need it, because it's definitely a little challenge on the balance. So let's squat down, bend those knees, knee tracking, pick up that weight. 3/4 of the way up, down, up. So don't look at my knee here. It's not straight, not coming up all the way, almost. Oh, it burns already. This is like only 3, 4. Push through that front foot. 4 is in, stacked. Leaning forward a little bit. Oh my gosh. I think I only got like 10 in me. Whew. Yeah, or I need to drop the weight to go increase the reps. I'm gonna stick with my blue here though. So I'm gonna go for 10. You can always do anywhere from 10 to 15. Other side. 10, 9, lean forward a little. 8, 7, 6, keep that hip under you. 5, 4, 3, 2, oh my God. This is me suffering live on camera. Okay, back to the other side. Keep on going. Reach that hip back. Don't let it pop out. Keep it under you. 10, 9, core, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Push through that foot. 3, 2. Oh my God. Line up that foot. Switch. Take it back. Lift in here. Pull that pubic bone up, down. Halfway or 3/4. 2. Push through that heel a lot, but still that tripod foot. 7, 8, 9. Oh my God, and 10. Okay, short break. Shake it out. So a lot of quad, but also glutes in there. All right, good stuff. Heart rate is really high. Let's go. Everything feels harder in the heat, I think. Okay, pick it up, get into position for 10. 9, push that foot, drive it through the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Woo. Good one. Okay, switch. Ready. Start nice and solid. Down. 10. Good, push. 6, 4, 3, 2. Oh my God. Okay, so it's all over. Good. All right. You're gonna need your chair again for this one. Just let me take a moment and breathe here. Okay. We're gonna do a 1.5 squat to the chair. Okay, let's make this even harder. Great. And use a band if you want to. Okay. So it's gonna look like this. Band above the knees. Kettlebell is optional here in hand. So just have a seat first so you know where the chair is. So we're gonna start from the top. At the feet. So we're gonna go down, tap, halfway up, tap, and then all the way up. That's 1 rep. If your chair feels like it's way too low, bump it up by like putting the yoga block or something underneath so that you can actually tap, sit, halfway, sit, up. It feels way easier. I mean, way more like what my body wants to do right now, but I'm going to do the low one. So pick something that you feel is good. If you don't have anything that's suitable enough for you, just do it without. So you'll go down, up, down, up. It's just that tapping down really forces you to actually slow because you have to reach half, and it's actually a little harder. We don't want to like sit and relax, but we want to reach for that without tucking under. Okay, pull in to that low core. Ready? Let's go. Tap it down all the way. Halfway, tap, up. There's 1. Push through those feet. 2. Whew. 3, glutes. Push those knees out. If you're using that band, don't let them cave in. 4, 5, 6, halfway up. Oh my God. 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, man, it is hard. Okay. Okay, just make sure you're set properly with your feet and you know where your chair is so it doesn't feel like you're gonna fall. Pick up your weight. All right, for those toes. Let's go down, tap, halfway, tap, up. 2, 3. Watch those knees. 4. 5. Halfway. Hope you're getting butt here. Glutes, because we're really sitting back, plus that extra band. 7. 4. 8. Awesome. One more here. Just one more. Halfway. Oh, it's just all sorts of evil today. Yeah, I wish I could almost like leave the mute off so that I can hear all of your grunting and commentary as well. Swearing, maybe. Okay, last round. Let's go. Down, half. Halfway. 1. Push. 2. Awesome. Halfway already. Half. 6. Push through those big toes. Don't lose that connection. 8. Just 2 more. Okay, 1 more. Okay. That's enough. Just crazy. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? I'm just debating. Okay. We're gonna do this one here. No weight. Yoga block only. And a lot of determination. Okay. So this is like a curtsy lunge, but faster, a little bit more dynamic. So your foot is going to be, you can do this without the block as well. So if my foot's on, my right foot is on, I'm going to step back with my left, and I'm going to stay super low. This is in the front. I'm going back, squat, back, squat. So this whole side is being loaded. Glute, quad, hamstring. So most of my weight, my center of mass is over this leg. And I'm not coming up. So you gotta make sure that you're here, ribs in. You can even put your hands there. Block is optional. You can also go a double block if you wanna go a little bit higher, which will increase your range of motion, which will make it harder. So you get deep into that hip. So it's up to you where you wanna go there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll try the 2 to start with. Okay. We just have to start. So start on the side here, so you're kind of in that squat. And then when you're ready, let's go. So out, side, tap, side. So it's just this tap. Again, you don't have to go this speed. 15 we're gonna go for. Woo. Burn. Oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's just terrible. 2 rounds only here. And I want to finish with a bit of swings before we completely die. All right, so left side. If 2 blocks, it's a little unsteady as well. So just be careful. So squat, curtsy, tap, tap, small taps, knee tracking. 3, go, 4, Stay low, stay connected. Awesome work. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. I think I was in a bit of a mood when I created this one. Whew. All right, we're gonna do one more here. Give yourself a second longer to recover. We can really push it. Right side is on the blocks or just the floor. Step that left leg out to the side. Let's go. Squat, tap. Load up this hip, glute. 3, 4. Stay low, stay connected. Good work. 10 and 5, 4, 2, 1. Yeah. You guys wanted this class to stay, remember? Okay. Squat, back. Keep it going. There's 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Whew. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Swings to finish. You don't have to go super crazy with your weight here. Just kind of like a nice flush out. Do about 25 though for 2 sets. Let me just make sure my music doesn't quit. I feel like I'm at the end. Yeah. Let's go back up to the top here. We don't have silence for this last bit of swing. Okay. Hike it back. Find that connection. If you're tired, watch that form. You can always deadlift, or you can skip it altogether. Hike it back. Let's go. Push through those feet. Big exhale. Don't over push. Push and pull. Good, keep going. Where's those ribs? What are those hips doing? Here we go, 3, 2. I might have totally miscounted there. Whew. Break. Okay, one more set here. Whenever you're ready. Let's go. Finishing up nice and strong. Push. Little gentle squeeze of those shoulder blades back. Good push. 5, 4, 3, 1. Woo. Okay. Good work. Wow. All right, let that heart rate come down. Awesome work. Okay. Heart rate is still up. Just come over to your wall or chair. Just kind of move it around a little bit. Bring yourself back up. Push a leg back. Keep the knee a little bit bent. Push through your heel. And then step that foot in for quads. I don't think I've sweat this much in a very long time. And then switch, leg back. And bring it up. Good, and then take your feet out wide. Whew. Reach up and under or come down. Just shift your hips around a little bit. You can also bend one knee like a side lunge, get the inner thigh. And just shift it side to side. Lock those feet in a little bit. Roll yourself up. Okay. Good work.